Is there a better way to start your day than by listening to some Tom Brady audio where he's dropping F-bombs to his good friend Jim Gray, who asked him, well, he just asked him a simple question, Dylan. Let's hear from the GOAT, Tom Brady.
Tom, you're leaving everybody guessing. You said you'll take your time. Do you have any type of a timetable as to what you might want to do regarding your football career?
Jim, if I knew what I was going to fucking do, I'd have already fucking done it. Okay? I'm taking it a day at a time.
I sense you're antagonized by the question.
You're scratching.
It's only the question that everybody wants to hear.
You're scratchy. I appreciate your asking. Thank you.
Oh, I'm high-fiving Tom Brady, and I'm high-fiving Jim Gray. That's the way guys talk. I'm sorry. I know we're supposed to feel bad about things we said 20 years ago or 10 years ago or 5 years ago or yesterday or we cussed, we did that. Stop it. That's the way dudes talk. It is. Hey, Jim, if I effing knew what I was going to do, then I would. You know, that's what guys do. Now, I'm sorry. You know, I was reading something. Pamela Anderson says Tim Allen flashed her 10 years ago. How many people has Pamela Anderson flashed? Honest to God, the world is insane. Guys are nuts. I'm not saying what he did was right or wrong. I don't know, but I know this. I've been flashed by women. I've dropped F-bombs in meetings. I've dropped F-bombs. That right. Can we play that again? I'm so fired up about this. This is just the way guys talk. It is.
Tom, you're leaving everybody guessing. You said you'll take your time. Do you have any type of a timetable as to what you might want to do regarding your football career?
Jim, if I knew what I was going to fucking do, I'd have already fucking done it. Okay? I'm taking it a day at a time.
There you go.
I sense you're antagonized by the question.
You're scratching.
It's only the question that everybody wants to hear.
You're scratchy. I appreciate your asking. Thank you.
Man, yeah, good for Tom Brady, good for Jim Gray. I mean, look, we don't live in bubble wrap. We don't. I'm sorry. We don't. And guys are nuts. Guys are insane. Guys are just crazy. So are women. Everybody's nuts. But we all, because of social media and cancel culture, we're all so daggone afraid. Oh, my God. 20 years ago. All right, I guarantee you, like 5 years down the road, here's my point. This is going to come back on Tom Brady. This is going to be like, oh, did you hear what Tom Brady said? Oh, my God, 5 years ago, I cannot believe what Tom Brady said. Okay. No, guys are nuts. Guys will swear. I told this story before. I brought in a parent who was complaining about my swearing, and I said, come on in here. We're going to go in the locker room, listen to your kid. This kid was MF-ing this, N-word that, and nobody could see us because there was this little area where we could walk in. I go, look, I'm just trying to speak the language. Now, I'm above it all mostly, but once in a while you got to drop the bombs to get kids to understand. Tom Brady just being a dude, and I don't care whether you like it. I don't care whether you don't like it. Guys are nuts. Tim Allen 10 years ago did this to Pamela Anderson. How many people Pam Anderson flashed? Just stop. I got stories upon stories of when I was single about 8 years ago of what women. Stop. I don't care. It's the world we live in. People will swear. People will flash. People will do stupid things. Speaking of stupid things, the Dallas Cowboys, you got to see this. Like, look, I understand that the Dallas Cowboys got beaten. I understand two interceptions by Dak Prescott. We all get it, right? We all understand. 2 interceptions, not great. But do you have to be heckled by your own people? Like, that's the question that I have. Do you have to be? Let's check out what the Dallas Cowboys official Twitter site said about Dak Prescott. This is not some fanboy site. All right? This is a Twitter site, the official Twitter site of the Cowboys. Let's read, shall we, kids? Dak Prescott gave away the ball twice in the narrow loss to the 49ers in a matchup the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't again generate self-inflicted wounds. Wow. Now, I got to tell you, if I'm Jerry Jones, I got to fire that person. Maybe Jerry Jones put it out there. But if I'm Jerry Jones, I got to say, hold on a second now. Now, I'm mad at Dak. I'm mad at the kicker. I'm mad at everybody. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at the coach, the assistant coaches. I'm mad at everybody. But we cannot be putting things like that out. I'm sorry, but we cannot. Those things do not need to be out in public from us. Of course they're going to be in public. Of course they are. The Dallas Cowboys are, quote, America's team. Turn on any one of these channels. You can go on down the line from ESPN to Fox to NFL Network. Every single channel will at some point today, including us, talk about Dak Prescott and the interceptions that he threw. They just will. I'm sorry. So you don't need to do it from your own Twitter account. Can we put that out there again? Do you mind? I'm going to show you something in this. Not only did they put it out there, not only did they hashtag it, but on the bottom, Dak on loss to 49ers. Unacceptable, 100% on me. So they've got Dak admitting to what they wrote on top. Now, don't give Dak credit for saying 100% on me. You get no credit for that. It's like a player used to say, my bad. Well, yeah, I used to look at him and go, yeah, who else threw the ball into the stands? I didn't throw it. He didn't throw it. Yeah, so you don't even need to say my bad. We all seen it. Well, it isn't 100% on Dak Prescott. Of course it isn't, but he is the quarterback. He is the easy target. He is the guy asking for millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. So, of course, it is going to be on him. And good for him for saying it, but when you act like an idiot, and we've seen this in other areas, you just don't get to apologize and everything's fine. You don't just get to say, hey, guess what? Nah, it's on me. Oh, well, then if it's on you. But the Dallas Cowboys, you cannot do that. Hey, thanks for watching Don't At Me with me, Dan Dakich. Make sure to like, subscribe, or click the notification bell for more of my beautiful face. Check out my full show to my right, or watch this other video. See ya.